Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm just filled with joy, as you can see. First time I ever took Avery's boot camp. I actually just lost my virginity, which is like pretty eye-opening. Before, I would just go out day after day after day, and I would get, I guess, somewhat success, but I would never attempt for it. I would just get like a whole bunch of dates, whole bunch of instant dates, and I'm just like, all right, it's pretty much already down. So like, for sure, we're gonna hook up when the next time we see each other, and it just never happened. And then Avery heavily expressed for it. You just go for the pull. I mean, just go for it and just see what happens. Even if it just goes wrong, just at least get the reference that it's possible. So after that, the first day, I'm not gonna lie, I had like a bit of an ego, because I was like, oh, I'm like above all this stuff, and then I was getting rejected left and right, and I was just taking it so seriously. And then Avery gave me some feedback, just like, don't even take it seriously, just take everything as a joke or whatnot, and just trust in the process. Just attempt just like pulling a girl and just hooking up. So second day, I don't know what happened. I was just like really like in the zone, whatever, going after girls. My first attempt going for the, it's like actually my first attempt going for the pool. I go for the pool. I was like in a pretty good vibe or whatnot, but the girl had like external circumstances that, she just wasn't down. And so after that, I leave, go back out, go and beast it. Basically, I see this hot girl. This girl was just standing out here in the chaos of 6th Street, and she was just standing there alone. And I never really attempted to just go for the pull. I always just played it safe, just like, I'll just have I'll just have complete faith that it's just going down. But Avery heavily expressed, just go for it, just see what happens. So I'm just like, just drop the ego, drop whatever I learned, just do as he said, just do it, because he's the coach or whatever, right? So I see this girl, and she's like on her phone or whatnot, and she's like, she had like this banging body. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why are you standing here like miserable? And she's like, I was like with this day or whatever, it didn't go so well. I was like, well, we're about to change that of whatnot. So after that, there's like a little bit of flirting and bantering and whatnot. And I just know it's pretty much down. So all I have to do is just take full responsibility and just lead things forward. So we're just talking and having like a bit of like flirtation. And then she was like, you have like a charger? And I was like, yes, I have a charger. And so after that, I go take her to like my charger or whatever, right? And so take her to my hotel, and after that, it's just, I lost my V card. It was a pretty much a great experience. I never thought I'd lose it to like a hot girl for like my first time and whatnot. So I'm just glad I got that reference, so that way I just know I have the ability to do it again, and just be able to offer the girl the experience to really engage with me, and just having like a pure interaction, just us building a vibe and just letting go. So after that, it went smooth sailing. Avery gave me more feedback on just like, just having just common sense when I'm approaching girls out in the street. Like if they're going somewhere, don't just like stop them and just be like an obstacle goal. Just like walk with, just be like, have like an understanding of like where the girl's feeling, and just having like a bit more empathy when you're approaching just one girl in a group, and just like understanding like the repercussions on how you might make that girl feel to cause her to react that way. Even though like these small things will have exponential results to them being a lot more receptive to your approach. And then after that, it's just you two just building an awesome vibe, and then it's just a great time for both parties. So that's it. I highly advise you just get his coaching, no matter what skill level or whatnot, because it just shaves all, he'll just iron out the flaws, so it just goes by so smoothly. So that way, you'll have more wins, and it just builds that certainty on you on you creating this awesome experience, and you're not flinching when you're just going for whatever you want. So he really just hammers on just building like that self-congruence, so that like you are that guy, so that way you can just act on your intentions and just not be ashamed of it. So yeah, that being said, I highly advise you take his boot camp, no matter what skill level.